Hello, welcome to another live stream on Master Investor. Glad to be here again on another valuable talk on money, business, and investment. My name is Jose. I'm the founder of the company and brand here at Master Investor. If you're new to our community, make sure you subscribe to our channel, turn on the notifications so that you know when we go live with another extraordinary video like today's, or upload a new video that will change your life forever. Today, we're going to be speaking about 10 different ways that we can create passive income online. Remember, rule number one of our community here at Master Investors, that we work to build passive income and make money work hard for us through sound investing. And the reason why we have to keep reminding us of that rule is so that we don't depart from our goal of building wealth, because wealth comes from assets that we control 100% with our companies, right? That we have control. We want to have assets that we have control. We want to be active investors. That's a master investors, an active investor, someone that is actively investing with our capital and, of course, with other people's money, the bank's money, right? Private investors' money, because our job as a wealthy entrepreneur is to raise capital. And then the skill number one of an entrepreneur is to sell without selling, using systems and smart marketing. That's why here we help people understand that we must have systems. Otherwise, the whole autopilot sales will not happen. We have to, because a sound business is a system of systems. All right, so when you click the link in the description of this video, you will have access to our digital course and ebook, How to Build Cash Flow with the Internet, Turn Passive Income On. Make a decision to have the education that you need in order to build passive income while you're asleep, okay? I'm going to give you valuable information on this live stream. However, when you click the link in the description, you will have access to additional assets that will help you build the asset column. All right, you'll have an ebook that will empower you to wealth, because it's going to give you the background on what is money. It's going to help you understand how to read financial statements, which that's the foundation of true wealth, is reading financial statements. And it starts with our own personal financial statement, right? Because we all have a financial statement, including a business or an investment. And also people, we all have a financial statement. So in order for us to start building wealth, we have to focus on that asset column on our personal financial statement. So when you have access to our digital course, How to Build Cash Flow with the Internet, we also have the ebook available on Amazon. But if you go to our course, you on our website, you have access to additional documents, tools, resources, because every book that we have written inside of our community here at Master Investor, we have turned it into a digital course, because we are going to add more information and tools to that topic as we evolve, as technology evolves, as everything evolves, including money. Because today money is not longer real money. Is a currency, is monopoly money, is fiat money, is paper money, is an idea backed up by confidence. So money is no longer backed up by gold. So that means that we can print money legally, like the government does it all the time. That's how the economy works. They print money. That's why we are over $17 trillion in debt. That's because it's not going to change. We're not trying to come out of debt at all. It's impossible, because economy works with debt. So in order for us to create any sort of money in the economy, the government needs, the feds will print that money. Okay, and that's what we're printing, like over, I think is over $2 billion per day. We checked like while back last month how much they were printing already to like January 24, and they had already exceeded, I think it was like over $6 billion. I think it was before January 24. It was like maybe before the 15. However, the point is that we are a nation, and actually the world works with printed money. And a lot of people have a hard time understanding that. I don't know why, because I think it's because they see money as a real thing. You cannot see it like that. You have to approach it with a wealthy mindset if you truly want to build wealth successfully and minimize taxes, right? Because the people that pay the highest in taxes are the people that are employees, right? And also people that don't have a tax strategy for the year. So as an employee, you don't have much room to minimize taxes, because you earn money through ordinary income or earned income, which is taxed at the highest bracket. So the laws are not in the favor of the employees. The laws are in the favor of the entrepreneur and the investor. Okay, so here at Master Investor, we give you the good and bad news of money, the business principles that work in all economies. We help you understand that in order to create wealth, we really need to have systems, okay? And then we need to have money working hard for us in different asset classes that produce passive income and capital gains income, because that's how we protect ourselves from down economies and hedge for inflation. The fact that we just explained how the economy works by printing money, that means that inflation will continue to rise due to the fact that we're printing more money into the economy. Therefore, the dollar loses value, inflation goes up, and it takes more for a person to buy the same thing that they used to buy with less money. Now it takes them more. So the person that works hard for money, they're going to have a hard time buying the things that they used to buy, because it's going to take them more of their money. They either need to get a raise at their job, or they need to start investing and begin to build a business. And I think that's the best option right there, because regardless of how much you love your job, at some point you may want to exit that and enjoy life, maybe traveling or, fulfilling your bucket list of whatever purpose and mission you have in life. What do you want out of life? What things you want to accomplish in life, right? What are our passions? And when we start thinking of solving other people's problems, we begin to create more wealth. So becoming more generous is a strength, actually, to practice on a daily basis. So I recommend everyone here in our community who is listening to this right now to become more generous. Think of ways that we can solve other people's problems. Look at the world and solve problems, okay? And then once we find a problem that we truly are passionate about solving and is worth solving it, because we can see that there's a big niche on it, we can see the competitors or the people that are doing the solution, and we can see the entire operation, okay, before it's even here in our reality. And then we put the deal together, we put the systems together, whatever that may be. It could be one product, it could be one digital course, it could be as simple as an affiliate product from somebody else's catalog, and all we're doing is bringing in leads. But we have to treat any type of business as a big business, and we need to create a company to start taking advantage of the tax advantages that we all have as a business owner and investor. But you need to have a company. You can't run the income through you as a person. That's why we always say here, if you want to build wealth, you have to learn how to look poor on paper. Okay, the less money we look like we make on paper as individuals, we pay no taxes as a person, and then everything runs through the business. So, and then whatever money we make on that business, it will be allocated in places where it's going to help us minimize taxes, because that income is passive income. And when it's passive income, we can minimize taxes because all the business expenses are related, of course, to the business. That's why they're business expenses. But we need to have a CPA that understands the law. We need to have a business attorney that has the mindset of a wealthy entrepreneur that understands that. Not all professionals are great for what we are doing here, okay? So focus on the team that you have around you to be the right team, because they will make a difference. And make sure that you treat your business as a big business, even from start. Write down a short business plan. Today, business plans, they don't need to be long. We also offer service on that on our website, right? We can help you build a business plan. We can help you mastermind if you want a one-on-one consultation. We're here to help you build the asset column. When you land on our website, you will notice that one of the first things we have is like how to instantly create positive cash flow. And that is right to the meat and potatoes, for lack of a better word, because we can have access to the systems that allows us to create passive income on autopilot over and over again online, okay? All we need to do is have a cell phone, access to the internet, or a smart device, maybe a laptop, right, or an iPad, and you can begin to print money, okay, legally with systems that are doing the selling and telling for us. And then you'll see print money legally, reach financial freedom, and build true wealth. Okay, the first step, if you never made money online, or if you never made money while you're sleeping, or if you never made money the wealthy way, whether it's $25, $30, trust me, is the best feeling ever. When you experience that, you're going to thank me, and you're going to come back and you're going to say, wow, that was the best thing ever. Because then you depart from the idea that people have been taught that you have to be physically working to earn money. Okay, once you remove that from your framework of your mindset, right? If you remove that concept, now you have the ability to create as much passive income, as much money while we're sleeping, because it's limitless. There's no rule for how much money we can make. Because if we're getting an ad that is bringing in 10 sales, we can duplicate that exact same ad, because if it's working, we can do 10 different ads like that, right? So we can do A/B and test, where we tweak it and see which one performs better. And then once we have the one that is bringing in 10 sales for sure every single day, then we either double down on that marketing, meaning that we do more marketing per day. We pay more for the marketing to reach more people, or we duplicate that exact same ad over and over again. So at the end of the day, the marketing expense is going to be paid with the business, with the sales that is coming in. Okay. So, but the whole point is that we need to build the email list. Okay. We need to have a network. We need to have different networks and different niches in order for us to sell to these people. We need to get real emails and real leads. So I'm going to show you how to get unlimited leads, how to talk to those leads, how to nurture them through an email campaign. And we can do all of this through AI. Okay. We can do this through automation, sales funnels, everything that I'm talking about here. You don't have to actively do, because it's only the setup that you need to do. You need to sit down on your computer, or if you want to stand up and work on your computer, but you need to set up your systems. That's why we created the ebook, How to Build Cash Flow with the Internet, Turn Passive Income On, to help you understand how to get set up. And maybe some things you don't want to do, but you have to do, because in order for us to create passive income, we need to have the systems and maybe learn 1 or 2, 3 things that are general, really, in a sense, because as a master investor and as a wealthy entrepreneur, we only specialize in working to build passive income and make money work hard for us through passive income, through sound investing, meaning that that's what we focus on. We don't depart from that idea or from that activity. We don't depart from that task at all. That's our duty. We must focus on building passive income. Okay, we're going to talk about 10 different ways that we can make passive income online. I'm going to give you some ideas so that you can run with them, right? Choose one and start building passive income. When you get to our website, you also see start with ease and guidance, autopilot sales, and real-time results, because we can actually see those results right now. And I'm going to show you, once you have it all set up, you just launch the ad and you can start collecting leads. And as long as those people are buying, you're going to get real-time results. You're going to get that direct sale straight to your account. Okay, every time the customer buys, we get paid. And when we have our own products, it's instantly, right? There's no delay, or there's no like, okay, it's going to take 3 days to, no, it's the money goes instantly into our account, because there's no middle person between us and the customer. Our mission is to elevate the financial well-being of humanity through high-quality financial education made simple. We look at opportunities to build passive income and true wealth. We're going to learn about systems to get wealthy. You're going to learn to use leverage to invest good debt, learn to build the asset column, learn the new rules of money, learn about business, about tax law, corporate law, passive income and capital gains income, learn about financial statements, but not limited. When you go to our website here, you can hit the old course and it will take you to our digital courses. Here you'll find the How to Build Cash Flow with the Internet, and you'll get the total guide to learning how to build cash flow from the internet. It has over 500 pages, 49 chapters. Okay, and it's just a one-of-a-kind book. Okay, I totally recommend it. It's a great investment, because what you see here on screen is not going to be the same price in the near future, because we are adding more assets into this curriculum. Right now, this is priceless as it is. Just the ebook alone, the book. You can also get the paperback if you want on Amazon, but just come here to our website and get it here, because you have access to these assets that you see here. The personal financial statement you can complete. All you have to do is download into Excel, and then you have a mutual agreement for finder's fees. And we add exclusive interviews with wealth entrepreneurs to emphasize on how they make money online, how they're making money through passive income, right? Because not not all ways to make money online is through passive income. Understand that. You might find yourself working if you're doing the wrong thing, right? You don't want to have a job. We're not creating employees here. We're creating true leaders, wealthy entrepreneurs, and master investors. So we make money work hard for us. Okay, we tell money what to do. Money is our slave. All right. So when you get here and you access this today, when you buy it, you will always be grandfathered into any other asset that we add into this curriculum, regardless of how much the price will go up. And trust me that the price will be way more. Maybe when you see this, the price already have gone up. So just whenever you see it, get in, because as the price goes up, you will always have access to any asset that we add in there. So it's just a great investment for your financial education. And it's just the value that is here is priceless. Cannot stress enough how much great information we put into here, and the way we did it to shift the entire mindset of an individual to a wealthy individual, and then also to equip us with the principles, basics, fundamentals of a master investor. Okay, and then also we have the other digital course and ebook called The 10 New Rules of Money, and in how to invest in crypto to build wealth. There are 5 different asset classes that exist. Number 1, real estate. Number 2, business. Number 3, crypto. Number 4, paper assets. Number 5, commodities. They all require financial education. So here at Master Investor, we break every single asset class down to help the investor understand how to build passive income and capital gains income. Some asset classes will only bring capital gains income. It depends on the asset class, all right? It depends on what type of asset we are going to acquire. But here's something that I want to point about crypto. Crypto today is not just an asset to hold anymore. It's also an asset to not just to hold for capital gains income. Now it's a currency. Crypto is the new money in town. And the United States last year recognized crypto as a currency. Therefore, businesses and we can pay each other with crypto now. So we can take advantage of the gains immediately once we begin to invest in crypto. So get this ebook and digital course, How to Invest in Crypto to Build Wealth, because it's going to give you the inside information about how to not only create a crypto, right? We need to understand the entire operation. So the way we put this ebook together in this entire volume is amazing, because it gives you the entire history about crypto. So do you have an understanding and background of what is crypto? Because that way the fear goes away. Once we have the knowledge, the information that we need in order to invest in that asset class, and we have no fear, we can minimize risk and we can manage risk, because there's always risk on everything. And everybody here in our community, we take responsibility for our results. So you take responsibility for your results, because remember, you're building that asset column. You're making the decisions. You're not giving the money away to anyone. You're going into your crypto account and you're making that investment yourself. Okay, you're making the move. You're making the move of that money into that crypto. You're not giving it to any other company to do it for you. Here at Master Investor, we're building our asset column actively every single day, and we have control. We want to always have control over our assets. We don't want to give our money away to anybody to invest it for us and to work on our portfolio. We are working on our asset column actively, all right? So let's dive into today's article that I have here for us. And today is February 19, 2024. Mastering the art of acquiring cash flow and assets. The golden rule of today is an asset is a business, system of systems, or investment that makes us passive income and capital gains income whenever we are not working. A liability takes money away from us. There's nothing wrong with a liability as long as we have an asset that pays for that liability. That's why we focus on that asset column here. The title of today's talk is 10 lucrative ideas for generating passive income online. In today's digital age, the internet offers abundant opportunities to generate passive income. Unlike active income, where the person or earn income, that's what active income is basically. Right? There are 3 types of income that exist. Earned income, which comes from a job or from a salary. When you sell your time for money, you have to show up to get that income. And it's taxed at the highest bracket. The second type of income is capital gains income, which comes from investing. And the third type of income is passive income, which also comes from investing. So two types of income comes from investing: capital gains income and passive income. And then earned income or ordinary income comes from a job or a salary. So those are the ones that are on the left side of the cash flow circle. Remember, there are 4 players inside of the cash flow circle. On the left side, on the left top corner of the circle, we find the E, the employee. On the left bottom, we find the S, the self-employed. So the E stands for employed, the S stands for self-employed. And on the right side of the cash flow circle is where wealth is created. And we find on the top right, the B, the business owner. And then we find on the bottom right, the I, inside investor, or an inside investor is a master investor. And an inside investor and a master investor is an active investor, not a passive investor. We build passive income, okay? But we are active investors, meaning that we are making the decision ourselves. The difference between an active investor and a passive investor is that the passive investor lacks financial education. Therefore, he or she gives their money away to somebody to invest it for them. They have no control, okay? The only control that they have is to just give their money away, and that's it. Okay, they have no control over that money after they give it to them, and they have no control over the asset, basically. And then in the active investor, we are actively investing, building our asset column, whether it's with one product, whether it's building our company, we're launching a new business, whatever that may be, we are actively doing it. Okay, and so even if it's $25 that we're creating on autopilot every single day, think about it. Times that by 30. If you're making that on autopilot online, just because you put the systems together and it took you less than 24 hours to put it all together, and now you're creating $25 extra a day. I mean, and that is nothing. I mean, I'm just saying, like, that's the worst case scenario, right? What would that do? I mean, times that by 365 days, if that's money that's coming in without you working. So that would be your first asset. There are high-ticket items that you can experience with online, whether the commission is very high or is higher than the small-ticket items. The products that we've been putting ads online in the past weeks, they're like around $133 per sale. Every time we get a sale, it's $133. Well, there's one that we did that is $600. I think $600 that we get per sale. So it depends on which item you want to sell. It doesn't matter, right? You choose whatever you want to do, but you're taking action and you're actively doing it. So we are a master investor building passive income, right? And making money work hard through us. And the reason why we know we're a master investor because we have the 3 E's. Number 1, financial education. Number 2, financial experience. Number 3, excess of positive cash flow, meaning that we're receiving cash flow from our assets and capital gains income. I mean, we're touching that. So because otherwise it's not an asset. Remember, an asset has to put money in our pocket whenever we're not working right now. If it's not doing that, then it's not an asset yet. Maybe an asset in the future, but if it's not putting money into our pocket right now, then it's not an asset. We have to make sure that we label whatever is an asset correctly and whatever is a liability properly. One of the main differences between the poor and the wealthy is that they have that the poor have the wrong definition of an asset. They think their house, for example, is an asset, but the house is only an asset if it's making the owner money every single month, and the asset is paying for the mortgage on its own. The house is bringing in income through maybe renting it through Airbnb. But if the owner has to get up every morning to go to work to save up every month to pay for that bill of the house, then that is not an asset. It's an asset to the bank in their asset column, but to the owner, to the one that owns that mortgage, basically, it's not even the owner because the bank still owns the house. They just have a mortgage. There's nothing wrong with having a mortgage as long as the mortgage is being paid with the revenue of the operation. Actually, we encourage everyone to get as much mortgages as possible, as much debt as possible. As long as that debt is good debt, is making us wealthy, then we want to be in good debt because we're minimizing taxes by being in good debt and using debt to invest, okay? So we need to train ourselves to even use our credit card before we even use our debit card. Don't use your debit card. Leave your debit card at home. Just get your credit card and use that all the time and then pay it with your debit card, right? And then, of course, the business are going to be paying for everything that we're paying at the end of the day because our assets are pumping in positive cash flow into our pocket every single day. But what I'm saying, get used to using the credit card because anyway, if somebody were to take that credit card and swipe it, you have zero liability. Okay, every credit card company will give you the money back instantly. You have no liability on your own. So, and also it builds your credit, which is good because then that way we can get more capital. We have access to personal loans and even business loans because a lot of times they look at you when you're starting out on your personal credit. So it's not a bad idea to have good credit when it comes to start building your asset column because we're going to be using as much capital to invest or, to buy an asset that produces passive income and capital gains income. We're going to use that debt that money to make us money. That means that it's going to be good debt. And bad debt is the money that we use to buy a liability. And there's nothing wrong with a liability, like I said, as long as we have an asset that brings in passive income and capital gains income to pay for that liability every single time. That way it's free, right? So with the wealthy mindset, you learn how to get everything for free legally. And, wealth is, I can only help you understand the different mindset that we have as a wealthy entrepreneur and a master investor than the rest of the world. But it's up to the person who's ready to take the information and actually do something with it. Okay, you cannot really teach wealth. You have to be ready. Okay, and just like that with anything at the end of the day, if the student is not ready to listen to the information, then it's just going to be delusional, the information that is coming into their ears because they're not ready to understand that, hey, money is literally debt today. It's created with debt. Debt is tax-free. Okay, we can print money too, just like the government. Yes, we can. Legally, yes, we can. We can have money coming in. We don't have to work for money hard like people have been taught to do their entire life. You have to work for money. If they don't work for money, they feel some sort of way. They feel weird about it, right? They've been so conditioned to that idea. So be careful what you've been conditioned to. That's my whole point, because you need to unlearn a few things and then maybe gain new information. We need to upgrade ourselves at the whole time. Unlike earned income, where the person trades time for money, passive income allows us to earn money without working once it is all set up. While it often requires upfront work and dedication, the potential to earn money while we sleep is an attractive prospect for many. Here are 10 lucrative ideas for creating passive income streams online. Number 1, affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing involves promoting products or services and earning a commission for each sale made through our referral link. We can leverage our blog, website, or social media platforms to promote products relevant to our audience and earn passive income from affiliate commissions. Number 2, create and sell digital products. If we have expertise in a particular area, consider creating and selling digital products such as eBooks, online courses, stock photos, or software tools. Once created, these products can be sold repeatedly without requiring ongoing efforts. Number 3, start a blog. While building a successful blog requires consistent effort upfront, it can eventually become a significant source of passive income through avenues such as advertising, sponsored content, and affiliate marketing. Choose a niche we are passionate about and create valuable content and monetize our blog strategically. Okay, and we can have AI create the blog for us every day. So all you have to do is just copy and paste it and publish it. It takes you less than 10 seconds to do. Number 4, invest in dividend-paying stocks, right? And we show you how to do that inside of our ebook. There's a chapter that we spent talking about how to make our stocks create cash flow. Not everybody knows the strategies that we share in there, so take advantage of what we have there because it's truly gold. Investing in dividend-paying stocks allows us to earn passive income in the form of regular dividend payments, research, and select stable companies with a history of paying dividends and reinvest those dividends to accelerate our wealth accumulation. However, when you read our chapter, it's going to give you additional strategies on how to create passive income through stocks. Okay, so go get the ebook, click the link in the description, and learn how to create passive income in different asset classes. Number 5, create an online course. Share our knowledge and expertise by creating and selling online courses on platforms like Udemy, Teachable, or Skillshare. Once we have created the course content, we can continue to earn passive income if there's a demand for our course. Now, remember, when we sell a digital product, okay, even if it's an affiliate product that is a physical product, but we don't ever touch it, even if it's a drop shipping product that we're white labeling from China, right? We never touch it. We can sell that product over and over and over again, unlimited times, because it's a digital product, because it's online. So people can actually line up on that website and click at the same time, regardless of the amount of people, unlike having a physical store where people have to do the line before they pay. So the checkout process is so much faster when we're talking about a digital business, where we can collect money in exchange for a product that is going to be delivered, right, by a third party, or it's going to be maybe a digital product and it's delivered instantly. Like I said, it's a course, an online course. Maybe you want to share your skill with the world. Maybe you have something that is valuable that you can put a course together. People pay money. Go check out these websites that I just gave you: Udemy, Teachable, or Skillshare. Number 6, peer-to-peer lending. Platforms like Prosper or Lending Club allows us to lend money to individuals or businesses in exchange for interest payments. While there are risks involved, peer-to-peer lending can be a lucrative way to earn passive income through interest payments. Number 7, invest in real estate. Commercial real estate. It is always better to take it into our hands. In other words, do not give our money away for someone else to invest it for us. Instead, we do the investing ourselves and put the deal together. So if we need to start with 2 duplex, with two small units, like a duplex or a 4-unit or 6-unit, 8-unit, 12-unit, start with what you can, right? And get your feet in the water. At least you're taking action. You have control. You're learning through the entire process, right? And you're putting the deal together. You're raising the capital. We are active investors, which means we are actively investing in and controlling our cash flow, right? So we make decisions. We can say, okay, we're going to sell this asset that we acquire. We're going to do this. When you give your money away, you lose your power. Number 8, create a YouTube channel. If we enjoy creating video content, starting a YouTube channel can be a profitable venture. Monetize our channel through advertising and sponsorship and affiliate marketing, and earn passive income as our videos continue to attract views over time. Now, you don't have to do videos yourself. You can do a faceless YouTube, meaning that you use other people's videos, or you create the videos yourself from scratch using AI. And YouTube will pay you because of the ads that they can place on your YouTube as it becomes popular. So as a way to create passive income, I love creating videos myself. I don't mind being on video, of course, as you can see, because it helps with my communication skills. It helps me as a better person, as a better leader. And so it's something that I decide to do because of the benefits that comes with it. And of course, being able to share and see the impact that I make along the way on other people's lives, then that makes me extremely happy, because everybody's financial well-being is increasing and is helping them become more successful when it comes to business and investing. So as the message behind our YouTube channel here at Master Investor makes a positive impact on people's lives, then we can see that you can also do the same thing. Anyone can do it, right? If it's making an impact on other people's lives, talking about money and how to create wealth, then what do you want to talk about, right? Do you have a topic you want to share with the world? You can put 15 minutes to the side every single day and just get on the camera and just share it with the world. Create a small article and just like you're seeing me do it. Or you can just create a video that doesn't require you to be on the video yourself. You use AI, or you can even pay other people to do the video for you. So They'll be in the camera talking about what you want them to talk about. You give them a whole script. But it's a way to create passive income, because YouTube is like having real estate online. Once we upload that video, it stays there for life. And as long as we have that link with other affiliate links in there in the description of the video, and if the video goes viral, then we can also not only get paid for the affiliate links that we have or our links. If we created a product, we can have all those promotions in that description. So as we link it with the message in the video, we link the products that we're selling in the description, and also YouTube will give us money for those views that are coming in on that video, because they're going to be placing ads on that video for the viewers that are watching that a specific video. So it's just a win-win. It's a home run. So YouTube is like having real estate online that creates passive income for us. But you need to start doing something. So figure out which one is going to be your first asset that you're going to acquire, whether it's going to be your first sale through affiliate marketing, whether it's going to be creating a YouTube channel. Number 9, build a membership site. Create a membership site where users pay a recurring fee for access to premium content, community forums, or exclusive resources. With a loyal subscriber base, a membership site can generate consistent passive income month after month. So meaning, you see influencers today online, right? They using onlyfans.com to share their adult content, and they're making tons of money. Like they're making millions of dollars per month just on subscriptions of $5 per month to see maybe their content that they're sharing, whatever. It could be an entire movie, an adult movie, or it could be just pictures of them. So people are paying for that. And so I'm not saying you need to do that. In fact, I'm just letting you know, if they're doing that, think of a skills that you can share that can actually make more of an impact that can help the world, right? Because there's so much of that already. Okay. And that will be, you're selling your own content, you're selling yourself, you're becoming the product of yourself, and we don't want you to become the product. Here at Master Investor, we want you to create products and create brands and acquire assets, right? That you can sell if you want to sell. You can't really, you can sell yourself to other people, but you can't really give yourself away. And so, you don't want to become the product. You don't want to everybody, because once you're not here, then everything is over. We want to leave a legacy. We want our businesses and our brands to continue to make an impact and solve problems in the world. That's the whole purpose of building a business, is to solve a problem in the world. Number 10, license our photos, music, or artwork. Like I said, I was just speaking about that, right? In OnlyFans, you can license your photos, but I'm not here license your photos. It will be different. It's different than licensing your photos or selling your photos on OnlyFans, because here will be like if you're a photographer, musician, or artist, considering licensing your work through stock photo websites, music libraries, or art marketplaces. Each time your work is licensed or sold, you will earn passive income without any ongoing effort. So you can, if you like to take photos all the time, you can upload it into certain platforms where they pay you when they use those photos. In conclusion, while generating passive income online can be incredibly rewarding, it is essential to approach it with realistic expectations and willingness to invest time and effort upfront. By diversifying our income streams and consistently delivering value to our audience, we can build sustainable passive income sources that continue to generate revenue for years to come. So roll up our sleeve, unleash our creativity, and start building our path to financial freedom in the digital world. Make sure you click that link in the description. Let me know what you think of today's talk. If you learned something new, if I gave you some great ideas to start building your passive income and true wealth, comment in the section below, like and share this content so that we can help our channel and community grow here at Master Investor. I appreciate you being here again. I'll talk to you on the next live stream. Go to our website, get inside of our digital courses, how to build cash flow with the internet, the 10 new rules of money, how to invest in crypto to build wealth, available right now. Click the link. I'll see you inside of our inner circle. remember that two types of debt, good debt and bad debt. Good debt makes us wealthy, and bad debt simply takes money away from us. There's nothing wrong with bad debt as long as we have good debt, meaning that we have an asset that is paying for that bad debt or liability, okay? So here at Master Investor, we encourage everyone to use debt, not to be debt-free, to use debt, to leverage debt, to learn how to master debt, because debt is money. Money is created with debt, and debt is tax-free, all right? And a business is a system of systems. So we want to always focus on acquiring systems because we don't want to ever be working in a business. We want to always be working on a business. It's a big difference. Once we set it all up, then we can move to something else because that business is doing its job, is solving the problem, it has systems, and is bringing in direct sales on autopilot. And now we are using that money to build another asset or buy an existing business, right? Buy an existing asset to create passive income and capital gains income. All right. Bring you the good and bad news of money. The business principles that work in all economies. I appreciate your business and time for being here watching this amazing live stream. We're doing one every single day. We're going to stick to that, and we're going to see the improvements as we go along, okay? Even when we don't feel like doing something, but we know it's great, that's when we have to show up and do it because that's what makes the difference. So if you truly want to live a life of freedom, of success, of financial freedom, and have that excess of positive cash flow without having to work and knowing that you can make that over and over again and you're compounding that and you have no limitations whatsoever what can be achieved in this life that you have, then building the asset column is the answer. Focus on that asset column. Follow rule number 1 of our community, which is to work to build passive income and make money work hard for us through sound investing. I'll talk to you on the next live stream. Thank you again. Stay extraordinary and wealthy. Bye for now.